السلام عليكم بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed us to reach this day of Dhul Hijjah. These days, the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said about these days, there is no days on which righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than these days of Dhul Hijjah. Yani all the daily يعني ibadah that we do, Quran, recitation of Quran, sadaqah, we help people, all these good deeds that we do for the sake of Allah, there's no day in the year that the year are more beloved to Allah than these 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. Allah likes these days, and when Allah likes an action, He accepts it from you. So, and the companions asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not even the jihad in the way of Allah, not even the jihad of fi sabilillah ya Rasulullah, like they asked him, like even the jihad is not more beloved than these 10 days. He said, no, not even the jihad in the way of Allah, except the case of a man who went out to fight, giving himself and his wealth up for the cause, and came back with nothing. So Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam shows that these days are very important to multiply good deeds and to do more good deeds. So, and according to Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says, there's no days in which righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah and these 10 days. So during these 10 days, increase in saying La ilaha illallah. There is no deity worship except Allah. Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, and Alhamdulillah, praise to Allah. So Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam encouraged us to do more dhikr in this day. And the dhikr is so beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's the most easy of action. You're in the bus, you can do dhikr. You're at home, you can do dhikr. You're at work, you're working on your computer, you can do dhikr. You can do except in the place that Allah forbid us, like example the bathroom, you can do dhikr everywhere and with a present heart, like you feel it, you say it with your heart, not only your tongue. You say subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah, and these words are so beloved to Allah on daily basis, and more beloved on these 10 days. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said also, the base statement I have said as well as the Prophet before me is, there's no deity of worship except Allah. He alone, without partner. To Him belongs the sovereignty, and to Him belongs all praise. So he said, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulk wa lahul hamd wa huwa ala kulli shayin qadir. This is the base statement that we can say, and this is the statement that the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam come with, and the prophets before. So the purpose of this word, why is it the best? Word is because it helps us to understand Tawheed, to live with Tawheed, that there's no one worthy of worship except Allah. No one except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And how we live with Tawheed is on our daily basis. We all face some situations, we all face some problems, and we know that everything come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if I have a problem or something, I know that it came from Allah, and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can resolve this problem. So this is how we live with Tawheed on daily basis. Every time that we wake up, the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was saying every time that he wake up, Allahumma bika asbahna, wa bika amsayna, wa bika nahya, wa bika namut, wa ilayka nushur. Oh Allah, by you we have entered in the morning, and by you we entered upon the evening. By you we live and we die. Only by you. And to you is the resurrection. So It's not because my alarm, like I fixed my alarm that I woke up. No. This is because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me back my soul, because every time I sleep, Allah take my soul. So it's by the permission of Allah that I wake up, that I walk, that every single thing that I do is by the power of Allah, only Him. Some people think it's themselves by their own power. No, it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that gives this authorization to live another life. So, and one of the hadith that was saying, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, also when he woke up, Alhamdulillah alladhi radda alayya ruhi. Thank all praise to Allah that He gave me back, He gave me back my soul, because, like I said, it's Allah who take the soul. And this tawheed also that we have to live with, we have to die with, and it helps us to understand the name of Allah Al-Ahad. So Al-Ahad is not only the one, is the one and only. Yani we recite every single morning and evening, and before we go to sleep, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, is only Allah. So is only Allah. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ help us to live with the name of Allah Al-Ahad, help us to live with the Tawheed. So, and how we live with this name, the perfect example is Bilal radiallahu anhu. When he was under the sun and the sand was burning, and the mushrikeen put rocks on him so he told them that the mushrikeen told to Bilal radiallahu anhu to deny Islam, like to deny his faith. He was saying Ahad, Ahad. Nothing matters to him. The only thing that matters to him is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with him, and the one and only is pleased with him. That's why he was saying Ahadun Ahad. And this is his only goal, is that Allah pleased with me. Do whatever he was saying, do whatever you want. Like, he was not saying but his tongue, but he's saying Ahadun Ahad. The only thing that is worries to me is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pleased with me. So do whatever we want. If you want to kill me, kill me. I just want to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pleased with me. So today, as Muslim living in Canada, we all have this pressure. It's maybe not a rock. They don't put a rock, or they don't hit us like physically, but we have this pressure as Muslim to not integrate the society. They always tells us, like, Muslim, you don't integrate the society. Why you always like? No, as Muslim we have one worry, is that Allah put me on earth only to worship Him, and my only purpose is to die as Muslim. Yes, we go at work, we respect them, we work with them. Yeah, we have to show them a good behavior, better that they show us. But we have some limits. We can't go chill around with them and eat with them, and after they start drinking alcohol, there's hudud, there's barriers. I'm working with you. I talk with you. I do all this stuff, but I have some limits. Some Muslim are too afraid to say that they are Muslim. When they pray at work, they don't say, I'm praying. They will say, I'm going to take a walk for 10 minutes, but we will go pray. Don't be afraid to say, I'm going to pray. People are proud to say, I'm going to smoke a cigarette, so he's proud to don't take care of his health. We should be proud to take care, to say that we're Muslim, and we're taking care of our soul. So we say, I'm going to pray. So this fear of not integrate the society, we shouldn't have this as Muslim. The only thing that we should have on head is Allah please with me. And there's another hadith that shows this is whoever makes the hereafter his preoccupation, Allah will fill his heart by contentment and organize his affairs. But whoever makes the word his preoccupation, Allah will place his poverty right before his eyes, and he will have nothing of this word except what he has been decreed for. SubhanAllah. So, this the only thing that we should, like, the only one worries that the worry that we should have as Muslim is Allah please with me, not the people. Also, there's a hadith. Also, this hadith is, uh, whoever seeks by the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whoever seeks to please Allah despite the pleasing people, Allah will be pleased with him and will make the people pleased with him. And whoever seeks to please people despite displeasing Allah, Allah will be displeased with him and will make the people displeased with him. Subhanallah. So this shows us that even that people be pleased with us is between the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The hearts are between the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I shouldn't like looking to please people and deny my faith by saying, "Oh, it's okay, I will just go so they don't tell me nothing." No, I stand upon the truth, I stand upon my faith, and I stay firm. I say only thing that I have to please the only one. Like Bilal radiallahu anhu, we said before, the rocks was on him. He was suffering, but doesn't matter. Allah is pleased with me, it doesn't matter. So, inshallah, so this is our purpose. This is our goal, is to say like Bilal radiallahu anhu. And we will all face these situations, and we're all facing these situations today in work or at school, wherever like we go, we have this problem. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep us firm, inshallah, and steadfast. So alhamdulillah, like I said, in these days of Dhul Hijjah, the most beloved is the most beloved days. Allah likes our deeds more than the other days. So, and one of the best deeds that a Muslim can do is to help other people. So alhamdulillah, we have the young of the mosque. They are selling sandwiches outside, so they can help the orphans of another country, another Muslim country, on the day of Eid. You know, alhamdulillah, maybe we have this opportunity to live the Eid with our family, enjoy it. But there's some orphans, they don't have money, they don't have anything. They will celebrate their Eid maybe alone. So there's some sandwich, and all the money will go to them, inshallah. So I'll just say also, Salatul Eid, inshallah, will be not this Sunday, the Sunday after, inshallah. And the first Salat will be at 5:30. At 5:30, and there will be 4 Salats. Every 45 minutes, inshallah, there's going to be another Salat. And the first one will be at 5:30. So this is it. Also, we talk about the name of Allah Al-Ahad. Inshallah, tomorrow after Maghrib, there will be more detail. We'll talk about it in more details, inshallah, with Brother Salim. So inshallah, and the most honorable of knowledge is knowing the names of attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So inshallah, come with your friends, or if you have kids, bring them. It's very important, inshallah. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept our good deeds and to keep us steadfast. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.